Alright, it's time to go over the simple stuff, which we will be needing for the tutorial. Let's go with the variables first, actually. We have 10 variables, however, if you really want to... you don't really get to the basics of it. If you only have one party member, you only really need 4. But then again, you could just restore MP using the normal fashion, but for the tutorial, we'll be having 1 per actor, which means we'll have 5 for Rimfire Herald, the Wizard, Slime, and Orc. And we'll have 5 additional variables, each with their respective purpose. However, which will be explained later, but however, 2 of these aren't actually required. Times Circumpet is just so we can replicate the Hermit social link ranks, and as you rise, the gold per MP cost will reduce by 5. Just like the original game, but it's kind of different here. And we have the total price, which you don't really need, but for simplicity's sake, and for it to be more organized. I don't know how to mess that up, but we'll be having another variable for it. But you could just multiply the total missing MP times the gold per MP, which we will be doing later. We also have this chest, which will be giving us 300,000 gold, because when you have 65 per... when 1 MP costs 65 gold to restore, and you lose 100 at a time, which I'll be showing off a little bit later, you're gonna need a lot of gold. And so we have this bat, and we have the ghost right over here. Both of them do the same purpose, except for the fact that the bat only targets 1 of our allies, or 1 of the party members, which is the slime in particular. And the ghost will, well, cause the entire party's MP to reduce by 100. And, well, I talked about it earlier, but chicken is just for raising the social link and reducing the cost, which we don't really need to get into. With that said, I think it's time to get into talking about the actual tutorial itself, at least.